What is going on, everybody? Yvonne here. So as you might have heard, Whop Clipping has been emerging as one of the easiest and most scalable ways to earn money online. Essentially, the way it works is that you're able to take a long form video from a creator and turn it into a bunch of short form clips. And then from there, depending on how many views you can get paid. And the payout ranges from 50 cents to $3 for 1,000 views. And look, if it's a well-known creator, getting 100,000 views on a short form piece of content is not too bad. And if you can get $300 for it, that's even better. So in this guide, I'm going to walk you guys through step by step on how Whop Clipping works and show you guys how to make money with it. Now, before we dive into it, I am going to be sharing my screen here. So if you guys do want to follow along or even try out Whop Clipping for yourself, feel free to check out the link down below in the description. And once you guys make your free Whop account, go ahead and go to the Discover here and tap in Content Rewards. From there, let's go ahead and press search, scroll down and go here where it says active campaigns and make money. And boom, from here, press join and you'll be joining a place where you can see all the different campaigns that are going to be available. So I'm going to go ahead and open it on my end. From here, go to Content Reward Campaigns and look, there are a lot of them and every single day more are added. So if we go ahead and scroll down here, we can see that there's 685 current campaigns. Now, how does this work? As you guys see here, there's a bunch of different creators. So there's going to be Rob Clips, David Guillaume, there's going to be Brett Scales, our boy Vincent, and a bunch of others. And they have campaigns or the budget associated with them. So here, as you guys see, Rob the Bank has a budget of $112,000 and currently $109,000 has been paid out. Now, if I was in your guys' shoes, I wouldn't say that's going to be the best campaign to pursue. And the reason for that is, let's say you guys pop off and make a bunch of cool little videos that get a lot of traction, there might be a chance that by the time this happens, the budget has already been maxed out. So whenever you guys are looking for a campaign to choose, make sure that there's going to be a budget available. And then from here, we can actually see what platforms they allow you guys to post on. So there's going to be Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, but it does range because some of them don't allow YouTube. For example, our boy Vincent here, only Insta and TikTok. Some of them are going to be just TikTok. And as you guys see here, the payout is pretty straightforward. For Ambro Di Palato, it's going to be $3 for 1,000 views, but for Rob Clips, it's going to be $1 for 1,000 views. And if you guys want to filter, go ahead and sort by, and you can do highest budget, highest CPM, newest, stuff like that. I do got to warn you, because if your CPMs are going to be on the higher side of things, a lot of times that requires custom-made content or showing your face. And honestly, most of the time, it's way harder to get views on original content when compared to reusing and repurposing content from a well-known creator. Like here, let me give you an example. We got Brez's community right over here. It's $2 for 1,000 views. So what is harder in your opinion? Getting 10,000 views using Brez's assets or getting 1,000 views by making original content for a creator you've never heard of? It kind of depends on your guys' style, but most of the time, utilizing Brez's content is going to be much easier. However, these clipping communities are not going to be made the same because some of them have waitlists, and for some of them, you have to apply to get in. Like for example, for Alex Shore here, you need to join a waitlist. Julian Petrulas, same thing. For Brez, you need to apply. But for my boy Orangey here, you can just go ahead and join his clipping community, completely free, no waitlist. And if I was just getting started, I'd go ahead and just do that because it's going to be the most efficient and you're going to get some experience. Now, how does it work from here? So we can see that for Orangey, 2,200 out of 2,900 has been paid out. So that's pretty good because we're already seeing some traction, but at the same time, it's not saturated just yet. We can go ahead and post on Instagram, TikTok, X, or YouTube. So that's great because it gives us a high service area of platforms. Let's go ahead and click on it. Let's go ahead and see some roles here. So we do need to tag them on different platforms. The clips must be 30 seconds or longer. No split screen editing clips. Cool. Pretty simple. And he gave us some assets. So let's go ahead and check out the video. Nice. So this is the video where he's showing his office. So he's got his master office, the trenches, he's locked in, the mansion. Damn, that steak looked fire. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I bet you guys that if we make a clip of just that steak, we're gonna get a lot of views. Cool. Now from here, it's pretty straightforward, but we have two different paths that we can go ahead and take. First, we can go ahead and make those clips manually. So we can go into Final Cut, Premiere Pro, or whatever you guys use and make a bunch of videos. However, that takes a lot of time. All the way from editing to adding captions, there can be a lot of brute force that you need to put in to make those clips successful. And if you're doing this at scale, you just don't have time. So if I was in your guys' shoes, I'd go ahead and take route number 2, and that's to do it in an automated way. And here's what I mean by this. For example, I got this video recommended to me on YouTube, and let's say I'm currently clipping for it. Now, this video is 31 minutes long. There's a lot of content that's built into it. So let's go ahead and utilize our friend AI in order to make this job easier. Now, there is a platform called Whop Clip that can make the whole thing easier. Essentially, it's going to do all the heavy lifting for you. All you got to do is provide a YouTube or Rumble link, whatever you use, go ahead and paste it in there, and you can get clips for it all within one click. So I actually already did it for you guys just to save some time. So if I go ahead and click on it, as you guys see, it's made 31 original clips for us. Bam. And if I go ahead and click on it, we got captions, we got edits. It is locked and loaded. And if you want to modify it further, you can go ahead and press on edit clip, AI hook, enhanced speech, different stuff like that. And if you want to take it to another level, you can go ahead, export it into your editing tools, and then play around with it from there. Again, the world is yours here. However, when it comes to Whop clips, time is going to be key here. And the more clips that we can put out, that increases our luck. And that way we have a higher chance of going viral. And if we go viral, we get paid. So if you guys want to do things in an automated fashion, check out the link down below in the description for a free trial of Opus's platform. Now, one thing that I want you guys to really pay attention to, let's say you create an account that's dedicated to RNG. We have those 31 clips. What do we do from there? Do not just post them all within one day, because if you do that, the algorithm is going to think that you're a bot. And that way, all of you guys' videos are going to be shadow banned, meaning you're not going to get views. So that's not really good, ain't it? So if I was in your guys' shoes, I'd go ahead and post one time a day or max like every other day. But in addition to that, also leave comments and interact with other pages as well. And that way, the algorithm knows that you're a real human being. It can actually push your videos. But once you got a video that does pretty well, all you got to do to get paid is press submit here, provide a link to your content, upload a video in here, press submit, and boom, you'll be ready to rock. And there you folks have it. As you guys saw, Whop clipping is extremely easy. All you got to do is repurpose content and get paid for it. And the best part nowadays is that we have a bunch of different AI systems that can do all the heavy lifting for you. And look, in this economy, that can give you a huge advantage. So as I mentioned before, if you want to try out either of the platforms, feel free to check out the links down below in the description. And if you found this video helpful, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, as it tremendously helps support the channel. Till next time, peace.